Hey guys, welcome to my channel, the DA time. Sorry I couldn't upload for some weeks. Alright, so today I'm going to be covering Python, the basics, but this will be part 1. There will be 2 parts for it. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, first things first, let's learn how to print something out. Printing is just like when you type something, then you get an output. So what we do in Python, you use print, put parenthesis, and then now you have 2 options. So in here, you can write 2 things, an integer or a string. A string is basically words. It's a string of letters. And integer is numbers. So if you want to put a number, you just do like, without anything in the brackets, you just put your number like 38 or 90. And then when you run this, you get your output. And I'm using Replit. If you don't know what this is, go back to my other video and learn how to get set up on this. Okay, now let's say you want to print, now you want to print a string. So what you do, you again put the print. The print function is to print any single thing out. Now you put your parenthesis again, and then what you do this time, you have again 2 options. First, when you want to put a string, you can either put like 1 quotation marks or double quotation marks. That's totally up to you. Doesn't matter, whichever one suits you. It works on the same thing. So if I go 1 quotation mark, and then now in here you can write whatever you'd like. So hello world. Okay. So now when I run it, look, you get your hello world. Okay, so now I'll be teaching you guys how to declare a variable. A variable is usually something that you store something on, like, so just pretend I have a variable a, then just pretend I want to store a as 5. So then instead of writing like print 5 every single time, you can just do print a. So a's value will be 5, but it won't say it like that. Okay, so what you do, so on your left hand side, you put your variable name. Your variable name can be literally anything except numbers, but it can be like A1, but like, what's the use of that? It can be anything. It can be A, it can be B, it can be C, it can be A, B, C, anything you'd like. Okay, so I'm gonna go with A here. Then you hit the equal sign, and then now you declare your variable. So if I want A to be equal to 6, and then, so now A is being like set up as 6. And Python is a like a language that goes line by line. So whatever you type first, like if you write hello world first, like print hello world, then that's gonna come. But right now we put like print 90 first. So that's what's coming up there. So now what we do, print a. Look, you get your 6. Okay, now you wanna like, if you wanna like change the value of 6. So change the value of a. So what you do, you put your new variable's name on the left side after you've already like determined your variable. So you put your new variable name. So I'm still gonna go with a equals then your old variable. So a, that means, so what you do here on your left hand side, you put your new variable. You like say if you still want it to remain a, then you just leave it as a. A equals, then a, the one on the right hand side says that it's 6. Don't say 6 or else that might give you an error. So just do a equals a plus or minus whatever. So like we do a equals a plus 5. I run it. Oh, sorry, I forgot to print a now. Print a, and like I said, so here 6 is printing out first, not like 11, because it goes line by line. So first we're telling it to print A here. If you guys remove this A, then it would directly print 11. So if you guys remove this, then it would say, but like, what's the point if you just do a equals 6 and then like add 5 to that by writing another code? You could just like tell here it to be 11, but you get what I'm trying to say. Then, and your variables can also have like strings. Remember, string is like words. So if I do hello and I do print a, there it still works. Okay, now I'm going to tell you how to take input from user. Okay? So taking the input, you need your variable. Okay, so I'm still going to use the variable a because I deleted all my other lines. But you cannot use one variable twice unless you're like defining it again. You cannot use it twice. So now so what I do, a equals, and then now you have two options. If you want the user to input like a number, then you do a equals int into parenthesis input parenthesis, and then now here you put the quotation mark and you write whatever you want it to display, as in like how old are you? So now when I run it, this will get displayed. If I didn't write this, then nothing would get displayed and no one would know. Okay? Now if I do, then I will do print a. So now anything would work here. If I do 51, it works. If I do 1, it works. Okay? Now just pretend you want to take like words. So what you do, I'm going to choose another variable, b equals. Then instead of the int, you remove the int. Now you just do input, and then your parenthesis, your quotation marks. Remember, any type of quotation marks, you can also use like just the one quotation marks. And then you type like, what is your name? Okay. And then I want to print b out. Oh, and the colors here, they don't like, nothing happens. So if I go 1 and time, right, look, it works. Okay, so that's all for part 1. Be sure to check out part 2.